Roots too deeper than religion. The real word live in vibration. Man can't escape him conscience. No matter how high Babylon wall build, I see through illusion. We'll and come again. Through the smoke and the firelight, the sound still chant true tonight. True tonight. Them down tonight. Down them. Down tonight. Down tonight. Down by the deserted carnival gate, poor man sorrow carry heavy weight. Babylon minister eat from golden plate, while ghetto youth can't escape them fate. Cotton candy blow through the empty square, broken carousel still spinning in the air. One old soundman string up speaker wire, playing freedom song beside the fire. Freedom song, freedom song. Ya know the sufferation long. Every election tear poor people apart. False prophet dancing in a silk costume, while hungry picnic sleep beside the tomb. I hear trumpet echo through Orange Street, Rasta man barefoot with blistered feet. Bible page blowing through carnival ground, as the sound system shake the wicked down. Shake them down. Shake them down, Jah judgment coming around. Tapist prophecy spin from real to real. Truth can't hide no matter how them conceal. Babylon smile underneath bright light, but every evil work revealed by night. Clown face paint run like sinner tears. Kingston drowning through corrupted years, but Nyabinghi drum still beat through dust, teaching poor man who fi trust. Beat through dust. Jah alone we trust. Last selector standing before sunrise, smoke from chalice rising to the skies. Carnival ashes blowing through the lane, yet Jah word still remain the same. One old lion chant beside the gate. Corruption can't escape judgment fate, and the speaker box come like revelation sound, while Babylon kingdom crumble to the ground. Crumble down, crumble down. Jah kingdom wear the crown. The carnival done, but the truth still there. Still there, still there, still there. Roots too deeper than religion. The real word live in vibration. Man can't escape him conscience, no matter how high Babylon wall build. I see through illusion. Hear me now. Babylon sell the joy, Babylon sell the joy for silver and gold. Babylon sell the joy, them sell out the poor man's soul. Babylon sell the joy. Babylon sell the Ferris wheel for profit. Pocket full of money while the ghetto suffer with. Them take the laughter from the children face. Build concrete tower in a sacred place. All woman crying by the ticket stand. Hungry youth searching through the garbage can. Soundman still chanting through the night breeze cold. Warning every soul about the system wicked and old. Wicked and old. Babylon are too cold. Oh, politicians smile with carnival light, but soldier G patrol the street at night. False freedom hanging on campaign wall. Yet poor man still can't stand tall. Book of Exodus open concrete box. Rasta chant louder than the gunshot shocks. Every spinning ride now covered in rust, because greed turns celebration into dust. Into dust. Into dust. Only Jah we trust. Into dust. Into dust. Oh, Babylon banker by the midway land. Kick the street vendor with a heavy hand. Music turn weapon in a Kingston lane. Truth flow deeper than the pouring rain. One blind fiddler play beside the gate, singing about corruption and the rich man fate. Meanwhile preacher dine with politician friend, but the judgment fire soon descend. Soon descend. Soon descend. Wicked kingdom of the end. Ooh, Ferris wheel, skeleton against moonlight sky. Witness every promise, every leader lie. Yet the bassline roll like thunder from Zion Hill, and righteous fire still burning. Still a sound system shake the carnival ground. Whole tape machine carrying freedom sound. When the trumpet blow and the curtain peel, Babylon carry sell Jah covenant deal. Jah covenant deal. Shoot no ben nasty. Oh, them sell the Ferris wheel, but them can't buy salvation. No salvation. Jah redemption. Jah redemption. Jah redemption.
Roots truth deeper than religion. The real world living vibration. Man can't escape him conscience. No matter how high Babylon wall build, I see through illusion. Intro to the track. Hear the psalms cry through the midway tonight. Through the midway tonight. Jah guide the children through the night. Psalms from the empty midway rise. Smoke from chalice touch the skies. Broken bumper car rust in silence. Kingston streets still filled with violence. one barefoot youth reads Psalm 23, searching for redemption and liberty, while politicians feast in a uptown hall and poor man back against the wall, against the wall, against the wall. Babylon soon fi fall. Carousel horse covered in dust and rain, still hear the sufferers cry in pain. False preacher wear gold pon him chest, but hungry picnic can't find rest. Soundman wheel the heavy dub, play it slow, bassline shake the midnight road below. Every echo from the speaker code sound like prophecy carved in stone, carved in stone, carved in stone. Jah never leave we alone. Empty midway, old forgotten dreams, nothing really ever what it seems. Bright light side corruption fades, greedy hands control the place. Old Rasta prophet by the fairest gate, say wicked man can't escape them fate. Tape is floating through the humid air, like ancient warning everywhere, everywhere. Judgment near and clear. Moonlight shine pan abandoned right, truth and suffering can't hide. Yet the Nyabinghi still beat deep, keeping watch while Babylon sleeps. Some still echo through carnival ground, rootsman chant with trembling sound. Though the midway empty, cold and still, Jah music live forever still, forever still, forever still. Zion stand upon the hill. From the empty midway, the sound still rise. Still rise. Still rise.
Roots truth deeper than religion, the real word live in vibration. Man can't escape him conscience, no matter how high Babylon wall build. I see through illusion. Step right up, step right up. But behind the curtain, Babylon hiding wickedness. Wickedness, wickedness, politics and greediness. circus tent. Poor man life can't pay the rent. Leader smile with crocodile grin while hungry youth suffer within. Every campaign poster full of lies, false promise floating through the skies. Clown them dancing for distract the crowd, but Jah judgment speaking loud, speaking loud, speaking loud. Truth can't hide beneath the crowd. Big top tent full of smoke and deceit. Soldier boot march down the street. Judge and banker dying backstage, while Kingston burning in a rage. Rasta prophet chant from outside gate, warning nation bout corruption fate. But them laugh while the people cry, and carnival lights still blind the eye, blind the eye, blind the eye. Babylon kingdom built by lie. Tightrope walker balancing fear, gunshot echo drawing near. One old woman clutch Psalm 91, praying for the suffering done. Soundman load the dub, play it slow. A bassline heavy like river flow. Every speaker box become courtroom now, exposing wicked leaders somehow. Courtroom now, courtroom now. Jah reveal them anyhow. Circus tent shaking in a storm tonight. Truth flashing brighter than carnival light. False ruler can't silence the drum, because judgment day soon come. Children watching through the pouring rain, learning freedom through the roots refrain. And the tape is carries iron word, far beyond every politician heard. Zion word, Zion word. True, stronger than the sword. No more lies beneath the tent, beneath the tent, beneath the tent. Babylon, judgment, heaven sent. Roots true deeper than religion. The real word live in vibration. Man can't escape him conscience, no matter how high Babylon wall build. And I see through illusion. Jah light over Tivoli, lanterns glow through the alley where the cold wind blow. Children sleeping on concrete floor, still praying for a better shore. Old soundman string wire across the lane, playing roots music through the rain, while politician feast uptown bright. Ghetto still searching for the light. Searching for the light, searching for the light. Jah protect the poor tonight. Lantern flick up and zinc fence wall. Babylon system want we fall. Gunman lurking near the square. Fear and tension everywhere. But one dreadlocks prophet chant psalm song, reminding the youth to stay strong. Nyabinghi echo through the air, teaching righteousness is reward, is reward. the stars tape is floating through the humid breeze. Smoke from chalice through the trees. Every bassline shape corruption thrown, letting wickedness be known, be known, be known. Truth revealed from Zion throne. The light brighter than carnival flame. No politician can claim the same. Even when the city full of war, hope still shine from near and far. Lantern burning till the morning rise. Red, gold, green beneath the skies. And the roots man chant through crackling sound till righteousness cover Kingston ground. Kingston ground. Kingston ground. Jah word forever sound. Jah light still shining. Jah light still shining. Over the valley tonight. Still shining tonight. Guide way through the fight.
Roots true deeper than religion. The real world live in vibration. Man can't escape him conscience. No matter how high Babylon wall build, I and I see through illusion.
Sweetness on the outside,
But sufferation deep within.
deep within, deep within.
Babylon hide the pain with glittering. Cotton candy feed the hungry youth. Babylon cover lies instead of truth. Sugar cloth can't fill empty soul. Now patch the wounds from systems cold. Picking is staring through the midway gate, watching rich man celebrate. Meanwhile, mama counting every cent, trying to pay the crumbling rent.
Crumbing rent, crumbing rent.
Poor man tears heaven sent. Bright lights flash upon starving face. Greedy leader love the marketplace. Circus laughter drown the cries, while corruption multiply. One old vendor by the carousel side, selling sweets while children hide. Police siren echo through the lane. Kingston drowning in despair and pain.
Pain and pain, pain and pain.
Still just send the cleansing rain. Cotton candy melt like false campaign. Promise disappear just the same. Politician way from shiny car. Never know how the chauffeurs are. But Soundman drop a heavy dub tonight. Bassline shaking Babylon might. Tape is prophecy from speaker box, breaking mental prison locks.
Prison locks, prison locks.
Truth stronger than the blocks. Hungry youth still searching hope, trying hard to learn to cope. Yet Jah light still burn through ways, guiding souls through darker days. Carnival dust blow through the square, but roots chant floating through the air, and the children singing soft and low. Righteousness alone shall grow.
Shall grow, shall grow.
Jah reap what mankind sow.
Sweet Sweetness can't hide sufferation.
Just see every hungry nation.
Every nation, every nation.
Jah bring redemption. Roots too deeper than religion. The real world living vibration. Man can't escape him conscience, no matter how high Babylon wall build. I see through illusion.
Sweetness on the outside,
But sufferation deep within,
deep within,
deep within.
deep within.
Babylon hide the pain with glittering. Cotton candy for the hungry youth. Babylon cover lies instead of truth. Sugar cloud can't fill empty soul, nor patch the wounds from systems cold. Picnic staring through the midway gate, watching rich man celebrate. Meanwhile, mama counting every cent, trying to pay the crumbling rent, crumbling rent,
Crumbling rent,
poor man tears, heaven sent. Hey! Bright lights flash on starving face. Greedy leader love the marketplace. Circus laughter drown the cries, while corruption multiply. One old vendor by the carousel side, selling sweets while children hide. Police siren echo through the lane. Kingston drowning in despair and pain, pain and pain, pain and pain. Still just send the cleansing rain. Cotton candy melt like false campaign, promise disappear just the same. Politician way from shiny car, never know how the sufferers are. But Soundman drop a heavy dub tonight, bassline shaking Babylon might. Hear peace prophecy from speaker box, breaking mental prison locks, prison locks, prison locks. Truth stronger than the blocks. Hungry youth still searching hope, trying hard to learn to cope. Yet your light still burn through ways, guiding souls through darker days. Carnival dust blow through the square, but roots chant floating through the air. And the children singing soft and low, righteousness alone shall grow,
shall grow,
shall grow.
shall reap what mankind sow. Sweetness can't hide sufferation. Just see every hungry nation.
Every nation, every nation.
Jah bring redemption.
Jah bring redemption. Jah bring redemption. Jah bring redemption. Jah bring redemption. Oh, oh. Roots truth deeper than religion. The real world living vibration. Man can't escape him conscience, no matter how high Babylon wall build. I see through illusion. Fire chant at the abandoned carousel. Kingston streets feel hot like hell. Broken horses circle endlessly, like poor man trapped in misery. Babylon leader hide behind smile, looting this so far as all the while. Yet one roots man beat the drum so slow, calling righteous judgment fi flow, judgment fi flow, judgment fi flow. Jari but mankind so. Children gone from the carnival ground, only echo and the speaker sound. Smoke from chalice rise through rain, healing generations full of pain. One old prophet near the midway stand, Bible clutched in weathered hand, warning every youth to see the truth before corruption poison the roots.
Poison the roots.
Poison the roots.
Babylon corrupt the youths.
Carousel lights no longer glow, but Nyabinghi still steal the show. Bassline rolling through empty yard like thunder sent from the Lord. Tape is floating through midnight sky. Rebel radio never die, even when soldier patrol delay. Roots reggae still break the chain.
Break the chain.
Break the chain.
Freedom calling once again.
Fire chant beneath the moonlight haze, burning through the wicked ways. False preacher flee when truth appear, because the judgment no draw near. Abandon carousel spin one last time as the soundman chanting rhyme, and the all real to real machine still cry. Righteousness shall never die,
Never die.
never die.
Your children multiply.
Fire chant still.
Roots truth deeper than religion. The real word life in vibration. Man can't escape him conscience. No matter how high Babylon wall build, I see through illusion. Circle if you want, but the truth coming. Even a fool can carry revelation. Carry revelation. Body and fear the truth vibration. The clown who preach revelation cry, face paint running while children pass by. Nobody listen to the ragged man, though prophecy written in a man. Circus crowd laugh at the warning sound, while corruption spread through Kingston town. Politician way from luxury seat, ignoring poor man in the heat, in the heat, in the heat. Babylon stamp on suffering feet, oversized shoes pan dusty ground, yet wisdom flow through every sound. Each chant psalm verse through microphone, warning that the judgment soon come. False preacher counting carnival gold, selling salvation to the weak and old. Meanwhile the clown share him final bread to hungry youth improperly fed. Improperly fed, improperly fed. Gyre every tear them shed. Tape is floating through the midway air, truth hiding underneath despair. One broken trumpet beside the ride like conscience. Babylon can't hide clown face smile, but him spirit mourn. Watching moral kingdom storm, still the Nyabinghi drum beat low, teaching righteous seeds we grow, seeds we grow.
seeds we grow. Jah wisdom overflow. Midnight rain wash the makeup tin, revealing the prophet deep within. Carnival lights begin to fade, yet Jah truth never decay. The clowns stand alone by the carousel gate, speaking boldly against corrupt fate. And the Soundman echo through the square, only righteousness shall remain here. Remain here, remain here. Jah kingdom drawing near. Them laugh at the clown, but revelation still speak, still speak, still speak. Truth defend the weak. Roots truth deeper than religion, the real word living vibration. Man can't escape him conscience, no matter how high Babylon wall build. I and I see through illusion. Dreadlock standing lonely tonight beside the broken ticket booth. Broken ticket booth, still chanting truth. Dreadlocks beside the broken ticket booth, watching Babylon distort the truth. Every torn ticket on the ground below carry memories from long ago. Children once laughed beneath bright light. No soldier patrol through the night. Kingston weary from corruption stain. Poor man drowning in a pain, in a pain, in a pain. Still just send the cleansing rain. Whole roots man smoking chalice slow, watching abandoned midway glow. Bible resting on him knee, praying for the people for free. False leaders dying up town grand, while hunger spread across the land. But the bassline from the speakers stop, carry rebellion straight back, straight back, straight back. Roots reggae never lock. Ticket booth, window cracked with age, like Kingston trapped inside a cage. Posters peeling from carnival wall, while greedy empires rise and fall. Tear-piece drift through humid night, lantern flicker soft and bright, and the dreadlocks chant with solemn tone. Righteousness stand alone, stand alone, stand alone. Just sit upon the throne. Morning near but darkness remain, still hear distant carnival chain. One old lion raise him hand, calling peace across the land. Broken boot beside the gate still stand, witness to the wicked plans. Yet the Soundman play one final song, teaching the youth to stay strong, stay strong, stay strong. Jah guide the sufferers along.
Roots truth deeper than religion. The real world living vibration. Man can't escape him conscience. No matter how high Babylon wall build, I see through illusion. Intro to the trap. Select a vibe, wheel it again. Tonight the spirit's listening. Midnight selector, playing roots for the forgotten soul. Forgotten soul, forgotten soul. Jam music make them whole. Midnight selector in a ghost carnival, spinning dub plates through the downfall. Empty midway covered in smoke, Kingston suffering nearly choke. Speaker boxes tower through the haze, like prophets chanting through darker days. One lone dread beneath lantern light, playing freedom songs all night. All night, all night. Jah guide the righteous fight. Babylon lock the city gate, still the roots man challenge fate. Police jeep crawl through orange lane, while hungry youth endure the pain. Tape is floating through midnight air, like ancient warning everywhere. And the selector scratch divine is slow, making righteous fire grow. Fire grow, fire grow. Babylon downfall show. Carnival lights flicker dim, but Jah wisdom never slim. False preacher hide behind velvet wall, yet judgment still upon them fall. Nyabinghi drum from distant hill, echo through the midway still. Every bassline shake the ground, breaking wicked strongholds down. Breaking down, breaking down. Shake every town. Midnight selector raise him hand, calling peace across the land. Children listening from broken homes, while sound system forever roam. Ghost carnival nearly disappear, yet Jah presence still draw near. And the reel to reel machine keep turning slow, preserving roots for generations, no. Generations, no. Generations, no. Roots reggae forever grow. Midnight selector still spinning through the ghost carnival tonight. Tonight, tonight, Jah keep the flame alive. Roots true deeper than religion. The real world living vibration. Man can't escape him conscience. No matter how high Babylon wall build, I see through illusion. Yeah. Kingston burning tonight, but the governor still dancing, still dancing, still dancing, while the poor keep suffering. The governor
Governor dance while Kingston burn. Still the sufferers can't earn. Children hungry in a delay, while rich man toast champagne. Big barroom glowing uptown bright. Meanwhile soldiers roam at night. Mothers crying, choosing fence yard, praying for mercy from the Lord, from the Lord, from the Lord. Justice sharper than the sword. Governor laugh beneath crystal light, ignoring the ghetto youth plight. False promises stay in the war, as innocent brethren fall. One old soundman by the square, drop conscious dub through smoky air. Bassline rolling deep and slow, like righteous river overflow. Overflow, overflow. Oh, oh, oh. Jah true, forever grow. Tape his prophecy through the town, warning wicked kingdom bound fi drown. Yet politician blind by greed, planting corruption seed by seed. Kingston fire reflect on sky, while preacher tell the poor man lie. But Nyabinghi drums from Zion Hill carry divine justice still. Justice still, justice still, justice still. Babylon can't break your will. Babylon can't break your will. Oh, oh. Governor shoe shine, polish clean. Never know what suffering mean, but carnival ashes fill the breeze, and judgment spread like disease. Sound system thunder through the night, calling the youth to unite. And the roots man chant till morning come. Babylon rain soon done, soon done, soon done, soon done. Jah kingdom overcome, Jah kingdom overcome. While Kingston burn, the wicked still dance, still dance, still dance, still dance, still judgment take them chance. Roots root deeper than religion. The real word living vibration. Man can't escape him conscience, no matter how high Babylon wall build. I see through illusion. Satama Sagana, beneath the roasted big wheel tonight. Satama Sagana, Jah guide we through the fight. Chant beneath the rusted big wheel. Roots man praying for the nation heal. Kingston weary from corruption skies. Gun smoke rising beneath the stars. One old elder beat K-drum slow, teaching the youth how truth fi grow. While Babylon feast behind closed gate, planning the poor man fate, poor man fate, poor man fate. Jah open and drop conscious dub plate fire. Lifting the sufferers higher, higher, higher. Just spirit take we higher. Tear-piss drifting through midnight air, like ancient psalms everywhere. One dreadlocks prophet read Revelation page, warning mankind go greed and rage. Big wheel shadow stretch across the square, witness every secret affair. Yet Nyabinghi echo through the ground, shaking wicked kingdoms down, kingdoms down, kingdoms down. Truth forever sound. Morning dew touch the carnival steel, still hear the bass line deep and real. Children gathering near the firelight glow, listening to the elders slow. Sata chant rise before sunrise, carried upward through the skies. And the reel-to-reel machine keeps spinning true, preserving roots for me and you, me and you, me and you. Jah word forever true. Sata Masagana, through the abandoned carnival. Sata Masagana, Jah everlasting power.
Roots true deeper than religion. The real word live in vibration. Man can't escape him conscience, no matter how high Babylon wall build. I see through illusion.
This is Rebel Radio transmitting after curfew hour. Truth can't lock down.
Rebel Radio still alive tonight, still alive tonight. Broadcasting Jah light. Rebel Radio after curfew hour. Babylon tremble from the sound system power. Soldier patrol through Kingston lane, still the roots man chant through pain. Window shutter closed tight in fear, yet conscious message still draw near. One selector hidden pan rooftop high, sending truth across the sky, across the sky, across the sky. Truth never die. Government trying to silence the voice, but righteous people still make tries. Tape is spinning through midnight breeze, freedom sounds crossing seas. One old mother kneel and pray, hoping violence fade away. Meanwhile preacher dying with elite men, ignoring suffering. Once again, once again, once again, Babylon repeat the sin. Radio tower blinking through the dark like prophecy, leaving sacred mark. Every dub plate loaded with warning fire, calling the youth fi rise higher. Curfew law can't stop the jump. Nah, the truth from where it come. Bassline roll through zinc fence yard, giving the sufferers courage hard. Courage hard, courage hard. Jah children God. Morning nearly touch the tone, still Rebel Radio can drone. Kingston listening low and still as roots vibration cross the hill. Last broadcast before sunrise glow.
never guide. Roots truth deeper than religion. The real word live in vibration. Man can't escape him conscience. No matter how high Babylon wall build, I see true illusion. Light on, children of Exodus. Ride on through Babylon wilderness. Ride on, ride on, ride on. Jah guide the righteous one. Children of Exodus, ride the carnival train, escaping from the governor rain. Smoke rise high through Kingston sky. Still hear the sufferers cry. Broken midway fade behind, but righteous fire stay in our mind. One old conductor chants and verse low, teaching the youth how truth fi grow. Truth fi grow, truth fi grow, truth fi grow. Jah wisdom overflow. Train tracks shake beneath moonlight days, passing through forgotten days. Carnival lights flicker weak and cold like false promises politicians told. Little children clutch them mother hand, dreaming of a freer land, while Soundman spin one final double tune underneath the sorrowful moon. Sorrowful moon, sorrowful moon. Deliverance coming soon. Oh. Pharaoh spirit still rule the throne, keeping poor man's spirit down. Preacher dying with corrupt elite, ignoring hungry people in a street. Yet Nyabinghi be true carriage floor, calling freedom forevermore. Tape is drifting through the train car slow, like prophecy from long ago. Long ago, long ago. Jah never let the righteous go. Morning light begin to rise, golden glow touch weary eyes. Children singing soft and deep, while Babylon remain asleep. Carnival train disappear from sight, rolling toward eternal light. And the old roots man whisper through the rain, Zion awake beyond the tree, beyond the train, beyond the train. Jah break every chain, every chain. Ride on, children, toward the promised land, promised land, promised land. Guided by roots truth deeper than religion. The real world live in vibration. Man can't escape him conscience. No matter how high Babylon wall build, I see through illusion. Whoa. Ride on, children exodus. Ride on through Babylon wilderness. Ride on, ride on. Jah guide the righteous one. Children of Exodus ride the carnival train, escaping from the governorate. Smoke rise high through Kingston sky. Still hear the sufferers cry. Broken midway, fade behind, but righteous fire stay in our mind. One whole conduct that chants and verse low, teaching the youth how truth fi grow. Truth fi grow, truth fi grow. Jah wisdom overflow. Train tracks shake beneath moonlight haze, passing through forgotten days. Carnival lights flicker weak and cold, like false promises politicians stole. Little children clutch them mother hand, dreaming of a freer land, while Soundman spin one final double tune. Underneath the sorrowful moon, sorrowful moon, sorrowful moon. Deliverance coming soon. Hey, hey, hey. Pharaoh spirit still rule the town, keeping poor man's spirit down. Preacher dying with corrupt elite, ignoring hungry people in a street. Yet Nyabinghi beat through carriage floor, calling freedom forevermore. Take peace drifting through the train car slow.